Someone just said to Rexella today, she said, isn't it terrible how the Jews want to take land away from the Palestinians? They're not taking it away. Nebuchadnezzar in Daniel 1:1 took the Jews as hostages, and they were that for 2,534 years, and then God brought them back to their land. It was always their land, even though the nations kept them from living there. And even when they came back, they bought the land from the Palestinians. What you're hearing is a bunch of lies from the other side. Now, whose land is it? God says, I'm giving it to Israel. I will take them from among the Gentiles and bring them into their own land. Ezekiel 36:24. I will plant them in their own land, and they shall no more be pulled up out of their land, which I have given them. Amos 9:15. Jerusalem is theirs. I say it every week, and I'm going to say it again. 930 times God says Jerusalem belongs to the Jew, and our president wants to give it to the Muslims, to the Palestinians. It's not theirs. You see, when our Messiah comes, that's our Christ. He's going to come to Jerusalem to rule and reign. Zechariah 2:10, sing and rejoice, all you daughters of Jerusalem, for your Redeemer is come to dwell among you. When he comes, Zechariah 14:4, his feet hit the Mount of Olives just in front of Jerusalem, because that's where he's coming to reign. In Luke 1:32 and 33, Gabriel said to the Virgin Mary, your son shall be great, and he shall be called the Son of the Highest, and he shall sit upon the throne of his father David in Jerusalem, and he shall reign over the house of Israel forever and forever, and of his kingdom there'll be no end. So there's going to be a big war coming between Russia and all the rest of the nations of the world, all the Muslims united with them. And I could give you all the verses. Daniel 11:40, Ezekiel 38 verses 5 to 7, Psalm 83 verses 5 to 7. Why? To wipe Israel off the face of the map. And that's Psalm 83:4, but it won't happen because Yahweh God says, I'll give Israel an everlasting name. Everlasting means everlasting. Isaiah 56 verse 5. There is going to be an atomic war, and I'm sorry, President Obama, all your efforts, though you'd like to have it that way, aren't going to work because, listen, here are the verses. I wish I had time to quote them. Psalm 97:3, Isaiah 66:15, Ezekiel 20:47. I will rain fire against Gog and Magog, Ezekiel 39:6. Zephaniah 1:18, the whole land shall be devoured by fire. Malachi 4, the day shall come that shall burn as an oven. Revelation 8:3, a third part of the grass and trees was burned. It's not going to be the end of the world. Only 1/3, thank God. And then great devastation of human beings, Revelation 9:18. Atomic warfare. Oh, God, help this world. And Obama, I'm sorry, your efforts aren't going to make it, because Russia says, I'm going against them that are at peace. Ezekiel 38:11.